Welcome back to GVTV News. As promised, it's time for your weather from Trisha Groneveld. Trisha, what kind of weather can we expect this week?
Yes, well, it is Michigan, so we can't put our winter coats away quite yet because there might be some snow at the end of the week. But if we look, last night, we can see it was a beautiful evening in Grand Haven. It was a little bit windy, which made it a little chilly if you were walking the pier. However, if we pull up today's forecast, it was right now 45 degrees with a low of 37, and then the high is 55. However, if we do look a little bit ahead tomorrow, it's going to be partly sunny with 62, a low of 37. And let's take a look at that radar quick. If we pull up Michigan, we will have a cold front coming across, and that will hit us on Wednesday. So we will have some snow, rain mixture. And if we pull up the 7-day forecast, you can look at that. So we have today mostly sunny, high of 54, low of 29. Wednesday, we're looking at mostly cloudy with 62 to 37. And then if we move over to the weekend, it's going to be rain and snow showers depending how cold it gets. We're looking at 42 to 30 degrees. So we will have to keep those winter coats out to make sure that we stay warm still.
And it's crazy. I just put my coat away after the beautiful Easter weekend we just had. To pull out my mittens and scarves back out too.
I know, it's sad after that 70-degree weather.
It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Oh, it was awesome.
In other news, police were called to Detroit Metro Airport Terminal Saturday morning when an American Airlines co-pilot showed signs of intoxication. The unidentified co-pilot failed both his sobriety test and later a blood alcohol test. The co-pilot is currently being held in custody but is expected to be released. It's time in Holland, and that means spring is around the corner. However, with the weather looking more like winter, these flowers might not bloom in time for the festival. The Tulip Time Festival has its roots firmly planted in Dutch heritage. Holland is the host to over 4.5 million tulips throughout this time of year, but sometimes the weather delays their appearance. If it's too hot early in the season, the tulips will already bloom due to their 21-day cycle. However, for this year, the temperatures might be in tulips' favor. Gwen Aurora, executive director of the Tulip Time, explains that tulips are a hardy flower and can handle a variety of weather conditions.
Because they're a resilient flower, they can handle snow even 2 weeks before they're in full bloom. And it doesn't kill them because they like cool temperatures. When it's 40 degrees or lower for 3 to 5 weeks prior to tulip time and prior to them blooming, that's perfect weather for the festival.
The festival begins May 7th and runs through the 14th. As for the tulips, hopefully April showers will bring May flowers.
We will be back with more GV10 news after the break. And if Preston were to switch the camera.
Yo, camera 2 person.